Hey there guys, I hope you're all having a really awesome day and I hope you all had a really awesome holiday and the best of Christmases. I just wanted to take the time to say a huge thank you for the support that you've given me. It means the absolute world. I can't believe that I've ended up with over like 1000k subscribers, let alone over 500 like when my last video was at. I can't believe it. But just thank you so much for your support by just subscribing and being here and being part of the little community here. Now, I know that a lot of you will be expecting a tutorial video right now, but I am sorry. I haven't been able to do anything with the videos that I've made. Like I said in the previous video, I recorded it very differently to the last ones, the basic videos that I've done, and as a result it has caused complications and definitely a slower progression has occurred because of it. It's possible that along the way I will work on a different VTuber model. I'll still sift through and see if there's other videos I could use using this particular VTuber model that you're seeing right now. Maybe it's still salvageable and I might be able to still upload a few things using this character. But it's possible that I may have to actually completely redo it. At least the good thing is that I do have a plan to make another VTuber model. And I may as well just record that process and make the tutorials happen again, and this time making sure that I record it exactly right. But on the other hand, just be prepared that I won't always be doing tutorials all the time. I will, of course, make it one of those main things that I do on this channel, but generally speaking it's possible that I might dabble into different things. So I hope that you'll be okay with that and you would like to see all of those things in the future, including this video. So this video is a little bit different to what you've seen. I absolutely love studio vlogs and I wanted to see if I can make my own. So I'm going to call this the 1k subscriber studio vlog. A lot of you probably don't know that I actually got an Etsy store behind the scenes, and I'm also a Twitch streamer. If you're interested in that at all, feel free to check out my Twitch stream. But yeah, for now this video is just a little celebratory 1k subscribers studio vlog where you get to see a little bit of what I do behind the scenes. So if you're into studio vlogs, you might just like this. This studio vlog dates back to possibly the end of November to December, Christmas time. Again, thank you for the wonderful support. It means the absolute world. You're all fantastic, and I hope you all like this video. So I go by the name of DreamTrove. I've had many accounts before that, but I wanted a name that was more professional sounding, something that was going to house all my animations and art. In a way, it was kind of like a name almost that you would give a studio, but in the end it became my overall name online for all the things that I do. I think it was ever since I started Twitch that everyone started calling me Dream. And I thought that was just such a cool name. It felt strange at first because it just... really? A name called Dream? But like the more I streamed, the more it felt like it really connected with me. Because when I think of like everything that I've ever done, it's been very seeking my goals and aspirations, sticking with what I know, which has always been art. Video games and art and video games, they have been so ingrained into my upbringing that I always really liked the idea of working in video games. That never happened though. But I've always really liked the idea of maybe one day making a game. If I was to ever have time to make a game, I'd do it. Right now, it's been very difficult. A lot of the work that I'm doing right now is towards my Etsy, my Twitch channel, now my YouTube channel. Etsy has just been an ongoing thing for me for a while. I really want to make it have lots of different items, lots of really cool stuff. A lot of it is fan art at the minute, but I hope to dabble into my own thing over the course of this year. Along with Twitch streaming, it's so much fun. Just being able to talk to the people that I know, open the door wider to meet new people. Which initially that's how it started, just to try it out, just to see what would happen and who I might meet and talk to. I think it also prepared me for things like this, for example. I do feel that Twitch streaming has given me far more confidence in just being able to express myself, and the people that I've met have all been really, really awesome. But I've always wanted to do YouTube content for a while. It's ever since I have been watching Let's Plays. Started with, I think the earliest YouTuber that I remember is the Angry Video Game Nerd. Used to be called the Angry Nintendo Nerd. And all those big blasts from the past. And I think I've just always really liked the idea of doing content, whether it was Let's Plays, which it was to begin with. I did actually do Let's Plays for a while. Or just something else to help people out, which in the end I'm so happy that I've even achieved that at all. Making the live 2D tutorials is awesome because it actually allows me to help people learn something, especially other artists, to create a visual representation of themselves and being able to express themselves or that character. It's really cool. It's just an awesome thing and a great replacement for a webcam. I think it's a very creative thing, and I can't wait to see what other people come up with. And I think in more recent years, studio vlogs have been a huge inspiration for me. There's some really, really awesome creatives out there, and it kind of made sense for me to try doing something like this myself. It's all early days. I don't expect this video, for example, to be the best one. It is the first one. But I hope that I can come up with something interesting, even as a video of my process, the things that go on behind the scenes, me as a Twitch streamer, as well as an Etsy seller and YouTuber at this point. I'm still very small as a YouTuber, and I hope to make far, far more content by the end of this year, I hope anyway. Hey there guys, I just wanted to say a giant thank you for everyone who has purchased something from my Etsy store. I've just been spending, like, I feel like it's probably been about 2 hours or so packaging these, and I've still got others to do actually. So I have some Sub for Art books to also package. Most of them are for my patrons on my Patreon, and there is one that I actually got a sale on Etsy, which is awesome. I wasn't expecting that at all. A little bit concerned that these may not arrive though for everyone, but on time for Christmas. But yeah, like especially the Sub for Art book, like I really hope to have those out and have everyone get their packages before Christmas, but it just doesn't look like that's going to happen because of all the fiasco, let's say, of what kind of happened with the book and the production of creating the book. But, you know, it's just been one of those kind of learning experiences, let's say. But yeah, like, another thing also is that I don't have any more custom forms as well, so all of the books that I need to send out need custom forms. And yeah, like, I think what I'll probably have to do is just send these off and ask for some custom forms and some airmail stickers too. And then by that point I'll package the books, and if I even have time tomorrow, I might just go to the post office again and send off the books. It depends really how early I do it. But hey, I've actually done the packages at least, so it's just a simple case of waking up and getting ready. Okay, I've sent them off, sent the main batch off. Gotten some new airmail stickers and some custom stickers. And even more custom stickers. This is probably the most I've ever gotten actually, and I'm really happy about that because then I don't have to keep asking for them all the time, but I'm very happy with that. Like, the person who gave me these custom stickers, thank you, because it does make things a hell of a lot more streamlined and easier. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start packaging the Sub for Art books for everyone on the Patreon and the one sale that I got on Etsy. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So there are actually 2 orders I need to do. One is the Sub for Art book, as I mentioned, and one that's the PT Piranha keychain charm. So I think what I'll do is package the keychain charm now, because I feel like the books are going to be the biggest thing to package. PT Piranha! Yeah, this is one of the matte coated ones, and it's funny, you know, because I actually think I like the matte coated charms probably more than the glossy. It's got like a nice sheen to it, so I guess in some form it's glossy, but it's not overly shiny. Let me know what you prefer, guys. I'd be really curious to know what you all think. I think I'll just rip these from its reel. There we go. So I'm going to put them to one side. Use the remainder airmail stickers for this one too. It's funny actually, I found myself writing my usual address down instead of my PO box, because like my PO box is such a new thing now. So that's going to get taking some getting used to. So yeah, I was looking at the silhouette portrait 3 I was looking into, and then the Epson Eco Tank ET2710. In terms of my budget, it seems like a very nice printer to get, but I'm still unsure whether it's going to give me the exact desired results that I want. But yeah, just touching on that one, that's me kind of shopping around at this point. Some of them haven't given me their addresses. No! Maybe I'm not going to be able to do everyone's then. There are other addresses at least that I can get started with. So yeah, just to emphasize for you guys, like the reason why this book has been heavily discounted is because of the front and back covers. You can see that there's like these specks, and I think they're just basically scuff marks, scratches. Something's happened in the manufacturing process where it's created these speckles on the front cover, and you can kind of see a little bit of that on the back too, which is a real shame because like the actual inside of the book is fantastic. Like you can't fault it. It looks great. But for some reason they've kind of messed up the front and back covers, and yeah, a bit of a shame. And also what's kind of annoying about these books is that it is actually, like, some of them are slightly warped, and I don't know whether it's just because of the cold or something, and I don't think it is. But like, I'm being very meticulous though about it. I'm being very pedantic, I think, but again, I feel like that's going to end up being a second because I don't like how there's like a hump on that front cover already. So not only do we have these issues here, but we also have like this hump thing going on. This warping, which I don't really understand why that's becoming a thing. That wasn't actually an issue with the other batch of books, believe it or not, that I ended up needing to be remade. Which is why I'm not dealing with these people again, I am sorry to say. But that's kind of what happens. Okay, so that's one. See, look at that, that's very prominent, these marks. I have to kind of like chalk it down to experience, otherwise I'll never be able to get any of it done. Because this is the problem, you see. I had the choice to effectively wait until February or January, February time for me to actually have them reprinted elsewhere and get a refund, or just go ahead and accept these books for what they are. And I don't know, like, part of me thought, you know what, just accept them for what they are so that I can actually get them out and I can give the books to everyone much sooner, because it's just the idea of having to have these books given to people like in February of all times. Like, it should have been before Christmas. So of course I'm just trying to look through all the books and trying to find the better batches that I can. It's just so frustrating. It's like every time that I'm having to look at each of these books, I'm just like, yeah, I can't believe this. Someone thought this was okay. Okay, so I think I've got the books that I want to give to people. It's the ones that I think are okay for now. So there's one on Etsy, and I think I said that there was like 3 on Patreon that I can send out right now. There's also the prints, of course, so let's get the prints out. This is my Twitch themed keychain charm, for anyone wondering. That's my character there, and that's Confuse, which is my little mascot of the channel too. There's a blue spiky shell there because of all the times I play Mario Kart 8 as well. I'm really into Mario Kart 8, I love it, it's a great game. So yeah, I'm just throwing in these keychain charms. It just makes sense because it's just so heavily about my Twitch channel that I'm just gonna throw these in for my patrons. And again, thank you so much guys for the support. I'm also throwing in some of the little stickers, holographic stickers. Originally, these little ones here that you see, these little holographic ones, they're meant to be just for people who have actually ordered from my Etsy store and have said that they found me through Twitch, basically. Like literally everyone who watches me on Twitch and has ordered something, you get like these free stickers. But since I don't really get many people saying that they're from Twitch or anyone really buying from my Twitch channel, majority of the time anyway, I've just never been able to use them, so I just figured, you know, this is an obvious time to just throw in some extra freebies for everyone who is, because I do feel like that everyone who has bought something from my Etsy store to do with my sign art book, I feel like that it's everyone from Twitch. I don't think it's anyone else from elsewhere or in Etsy search or anything like that. So yeah, again, Mario Kart. I'm all about the Mario Kart stuff. Haven't been streaming it all too often lately, but it's always my go-to game. I like popping it into my Switch and playing with the community as well whenever I can. It's really cool. I love this this game so much, and that's why I made this artwork. That's my character there in Confuse, and that's Waluigi. He's my main in Mario Kart 8. Always my main. Justice for Waluigi! I think what I'll do is put these in stickers if I can. Hopefully as well, by the time it reaches you, that these stickers will be flat, because the idea is, in fact, actually, use the, I don't think this will work though. If I was to just put it like that. Oh, that kind of works actually. There you go. Cool, that's a seal. Don't need sellotape. It should be fine. Alright, so I've got my stir fry veg, and here is my takeout. Good old doner kebab. Haven't had this in a very long time, I have to say. There's no, besides the mint sauce, there's nothing else. But I've got myself a good bowl of veg right there. So I'm going to tuck into that and get on with the packaging. Just finished having my dinner. My god, I'm so full, so full. Like that was a lot of food, but got it down. But yeah, of course, I've just eaten as well, so I'm just cleaning the table so I can continue working. And I'm going to put some studio vlogs on in the background too. Man, it's funny because, like, at least, unlike, yeah, I don't want another kebab after eating that, in a sense, because I just feel a bit bleh. But hey, you know, sometimes it's nice to treat yourself occasionally when you fancy something. And in my case, I still had some veg and something healthy to go with it. But yeah, kebabs are a little bit iffy, let's say. It's not always the best thing in the world to have, is it? I should have the energy to do what I need to do, at least. I'm still pondering about these items because, oh my god, they're so expensive together. Oh man, I'm just so scared to make the purchase. The thing about the silhouette machine here though is that it's not Amazon Prime and it doesn't actually have a UK plug from the sounds of things on the basis of what I've seen from feedback. So I'm probably going to have to look elsewhere for a silhouette machine that actually does have a UK plug. Not really sure what I'm going to do tonight. I feel quite tired, so I'm just thinking that maybe I'll just potter about, kind of clear up the room a little bit. I've just literally been walking to and fro, like, because I went and got that kebab, and I think that's made me a bit tired too. So yeah, I suppose, I guess I'll just see if there's other little things I can do. There's always something for me to be doing. That's probably what I'm going to just do, is maybe do a little bit of video editing, just to wind down a little bit. And then tomorrow I'll be sending these packages off. Hooray!